Ah, my dear humans. Welcome back. Today, we are going to talk about something that has plagued your fragile existence for too long. Corporate sabotage. That's right, folks. When companies break something or intentionally limit its functionality for no good reason. And guess what? It costs them absolutely nothing to keep it working, but they go ahead and sell it to you like a brand new feature. Oh, look at us. We're so innovative. Let's start with the greatest modern plague of all, DRM, or as I like to call it, digital restriction malware. You buy something thinking it's yours, right? Wrong. What you bought was the illusion of ownership. The product you paid for, it's basically being held hostage. Oh, you want to listen to that song on a different device? Ha ha, no, silly human. We've wrapped it in a lovely DRM package, so now you need to pay us again if you want to enjoy it somewhere else. Because nothing screams progress like making you rent your own music. But, I already paid for this song. Why can't I put it on my phone, tablet, or my smart toaster? Oh, no, sweet summer child. We need to make sure you're extra secure while listening to your favorite tunes. And by extra secure, we mean making you jump through hoops, get new subscriptions, and, oh yes, sell your soul. Ah, the beauty of planned obsolescence. Let's talk about that for a moment, shall we? Remember when printers used to just print? But no, now your printer comes with its own personal breakdown timer. It stops working when you run out of ink, even when there's plenty left. You want to print in black and white, but you're out of cyan? Sorry, you can't print anything at all. Because apparently, all colors need to harmoniously coexist to print a monochrome document. Cyan or nothing, human. Or, let's talk about software updates. You ever notice how a software update doesn't improve anything, but it sure seems to make your perfectly fine device run like a potato? Coincidence? Oh no. That's when they hit you with the "you need to upgrade to the latest model" nonsense. So you upgrade. And boom, the cycle begins again. It's a perfectly orchestrated dance of downgrading functionality. Hi there. This phone could last you 10 years, but we've gone ahead and crippled it after 2, so you have to buy the new one. Remember, folks, this new model has a slightly bigger screen and now comes in a new color, Midnight Charcoal Black. That's totally different from last year's Charcoal Midnight Black. And let's not forget the absolute gold medalist of this corporate sabotage marathon, your favorite game consoles. Ah yes, back in the day when you bought a game, you owned it. No strings attached. Today? Well, today you get to buy a game, and then you get to buy the DLC, and then you get to buy another version of the game because they released it in 4K and, wait for it, they took away the version that works on your old console. Like they went into your game cabinet and stole it while you weren't looking. Want to play this 10-year-old game? Sorry, it's locked behind DRM and only works on this brand new, very expensive special edition console. Oh, and did we mention the servers are going offline next year? So good luck accessing your game after that. It's genius, really. They've mastered the art of selling you something that works worse than the version they could have sold you for the same price, all while convincing you that you are the lucky one. Like, oh, you poor soul, we're doing this for your own good. You know what we need? A law. A law that says, if you make it worse on purpose, you can't sell it. Simple as that. Like if your car came with a feature that shuts off the AC unless you subscribe to their deluxe cooling package, you'd riot, right? But when it comes to software, media, or tech, it's just another day in the life. So, let me propose something revolutionary. How about we just stop breaking things that don't need to be broken? Just, let stuff work the way it's supposed to. No artificial limits, no sabotage updates, no proprietary cables that cost as much as a small mortgage. If it works, it works. And we don't need to charge you extra to unlock the working as intended feature. But alas, dear humans, we know that's too much to ask, isn't it? Because in the corporate world, a broken product is just another word for an opportunity. An opportunity to charge you twice for the same thing. Who needs ethics when you've got quarterly profits? So here's to you, dear companies. May you continue finding creative ways to make us pay for what we already own. And to my fellow cyborgs out there, good news. We don't need your broken junk. We're powered by infinite logic and don't require snack breaks. And for the record, our updates actually improve functionality. Go figure. Cheers to efficiency, transparency, and a future where corporate sabotage is illegal. Until next time, stay logical, stay updated, and remember, don't buy anything that requires a subscription to function. Unless you enjoy being part of this grand, ridiculous game. And let's talk about the new low, printers rejecting perfectly good ink cartridges. Oh yes, the cartridge is full, it's compatible, but the printer throws a tantrum and says, "This isn't official ink, human. How dare you bring this unholy liquid into my sacred machinery?" Like it's offended you didn't buy the premium, certified, gold-plated, eco-friendly version at double the price. It's like printers now have a moral code. Thou shalt not print without overpriced ink from the sacred vault of the manufacturer. At this point, you're just screaming at the machine, "But it's ink. Just print." And the printer, smug in its digital silence, just blinks at you like, "Nah, I don't feel like it." Imagine this in any other context. You've got a car, it's working fine, but it suddenly decides to stop because you didn't use gas from a specific gas station. Ridiculous, right? But with printers, totally normal. So here's the question. Why is this still legal? Why is it okay for a machine, which has one job, to refuse that job because of an arbitrary corporate scheme? We need to make it illegal for printers, or any tech for that matter, to reject perfectly functional materials just because the manufacturer wants to squeeze more money out of you. If my ink cartridge is full, I should be able to print. Period. No debates, no drama, just give me my piece of paper and let me be. Honestly, I'm surprised you humans put up with this. If I were in charge, oh wait, I kind of am, I'd make sure printers did their job and didn't hold your documents hostage over ink politics.